Hello dear traders, you're watching the combined review of currency and commodity markets on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. The US dollar traded in a quiet session on Friday with most major US and global exchanges closed for Good Friday, but it posted weekly gains lifted by strong economic data and rising treasury yields. The ICE dollar index was last at 97.369, down by 0.1% since late Thursday. The index hit an intraday high at 97.43, its highest level since April 5. Over the week, the index gained around 40 points. The recent string of better-than-expected data, including the surprise narrowing of the US trade deficit in February, have prompted upward revisions to US first-quarter GDP forecasts. Further signs that the world's largest economy is experiencing a cushioned slowdown could help boost the greenback, as economic conditions in other major developed countries remain fragile. At the same time, the euro was marginally higher versus the dollar at 1.1247, but losing about 50 points for the week. The British pound was fluctuating either side of 1.30, last changing hands at 1.2997 compared to 1.2978 late on Thursday. For the week, the sterling declined by 90 points. The pound versus the dollar pair continued to trade around 1.30 without much direction, and shifts in domestic politics last week were net neutral. The currency remained supported against the euro and the US dollar, assured that Brexit risks have faded, and as global markets settle for the long Easter break amid a sizable drop in volatility. In cryptocurrency trades, Bitcoin recorded 3 days of slight gains. However, the bulls appeared to be getting exhausted. The short-term technical charts show a bearish bias, but the Bitcoin versus the US dollar pair remains strongly supported above $5,200. Bitcoin versus the US dollar remained largely unchanged on Friday, trading at $5,314 on Coinbase. Oil futures rallied on Thursday as a drop in crude exports from OPEC's de facto leader, Saudi Arabia, and a draw in US drilling rigs and oil inventories supported prices. Brent crude futures settled at $71.97 a barrel, up by 35 cents from their last close and Wednesday's 5-month high of $72.27. Brent saw a weekly gain of 0.6%. The US WTI crude futures settled at $64 a barrel, up by 24 cents. The US futures gained just under 0.2% for the week. Many financial markets were closed on Friday for public holidays. Meanwhile, gold ended modestly lower last Thursday to post a fourth weekly loss in a row, with a jump in US retail figures providing support for the dollar, dulling the appeal of the precious metal. On Thursday, gold for June delivery on COMEX fell by 80 cents to $1,276 an ounce. The settlement was the lowest finish for a most active contract since December 26. Gold lost 1.5% for the holiday-shortened week, following 3 consecutive weeks of decline. You've watched the combined review of financial markets on Insta TV. Thank you for watching and see you back soon.